You found the Sharks Broadcast podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating.
Train. There's just too much stupid in the world, Sarah, to have, dedicate to one segment.
Exactly. So we got to go to this one. Now, back in the day, there's been a lot of stupid songs. We play the best of the best, of course, here on the Shark, but there have been some really dumb songs.
Well, I mean, just because something's dumb doesn't mean that it ends up not being popular, because all these songs everybody recognizes, and a lot of them did really well on the charts.
Exactly. There was a guy who did a list of the dumbest songs of all time. So with their help, this guy, put it out to the people. He came up with a list of the top dumbest songs of all time. So we've got a slight list here. I take offense to the Queen record on here.
Yeah, Bicycle Race is one of my favorite songs of all time.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle.
Now, what's dumb about that, I ask
Nothing.
you?
Every single word of it, every single note is brilliant and awesome. 77 from their jazz album. That's the one that has made me angry. The rest of them, I say, okay, I could see that.
Bicycle Race came in at number 9 on this list. That's right up there. Bicycle Race.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know if they just did that to spark a little controversy, because that's a great song.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you remember the Fox? What does the Fox say? It goes like this.
What does the fox say?
Oh, just poke needles in my ears.
That one's pretty rough.
Oh, man.
That's one of those, first time I heard it, you get the concept that all these kids' barnyard animals songs, but what does the fox say? And then you go, oh, that's funny. And then the next time you hear it, oh, that's it.
I know. Number 2. Oh, come on. I kind of like this tune.
Yeah. That one,
Animal
fine.
House.
Yeah.
That's the one that reminds me of that.
I guess maybe that people just think of that because the lyrics are so unintelligible.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think you're right. But the number 1 dumbest song of all time, I remember it being one of those songs that Dr. Demento used to play on his show late at night.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of
Utterly
my
mad.
mind. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time.
And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away.
Oh, my God.
That's
That came in at number 1.
That's 1966. That's pretty, technically advanced with like the what they're doing with the guy's voice and stuff.
I guess so.
I don't know. Yeah, but I guess that's the first thing. But that is, it's coming to take me away over and over and over again. I would assume that maybe that's why Napoleon 14 made it.
That's the name of the people who did
Yeah.
that song. That one, Dr. Demento used to creep me out a little bit. I got to say, there was that one, and there was another one, Something's in the Bag.
Oh, no.
Do you remember that one?
No, I didn't know
It
he
could be the
scary
same girl.
tunes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll research that and get back to you.
That
Why? What happened, Train?
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 4 in the morning on the dot.
Yep.
I was, awake saying, please alarm, don't go off, don't go off.
Yes.
And I hear this tremendous crash. And honestly, I thought, did somebody just fly into our driveway and,
Oh,
and
wow.
hit our cars?
This was yesterday?
This was yesterday morning.
Wait.
I know.
You came in yesterday. We had a whole day together.
That's how I do
And
things.
you're just telling me now?
Yeah,
Why?
I repress things like that.
Oh, my goodness.
When things that really take over my mind.
All right,
I
you
can't- yeah.
heard a big crash. What the heck was it?
So we have a tree, or kind of like a 25-foot remaining stump to a tree.
Yes.
That's at the back end of our driveway, right where our cars are. Mm-hmm. And the thing, no wind or anything yesterday. It just, boom, that was it. That was the end of that tree. It just fell over. The problem was there was some baby squirrels in the top of the tree.
Oh.
And their ma said, whoa, dude, I'm out of here. And so the remaining squirrels were, confused and probably concussed, and they were laying on the driveway screaming for their mama.
No.
At 4:15 a.m. So it was just terrible, and I went, So my neighbor, we all heard the crash. My neighbor called the non-emergency line and the police, and they said, the animal services will, be up at 8.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, she has a friend that was just like, come on, how big are these squirrels? They weren't like little baby hairless squirrels. They were good sized squirrels, but it was obvious that they were dependent upon their mother. And she goes, the
mom took off?
Yeah.
She just like,
Nothing.
see you later?
That was it. I guess that's how nature works.
Okay.
It's like if a tree falls in the forest, Mama says, see you later. Because she was nowhere to be found. That was it. So the rest, in the morning, it was just like trying, I guess, because I was just like, I don't know what to do. And I was,
You're like, I got to go to work.
Yeah,
see you later. You're like the mama.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I said, well, you know what? I'll just focus on this when there's some sort of an ending, some sort of conclusion. Well, so the ma never came back. Thankfully, there's a lot of cats in the neighborhood. We kept them away. And right now there's
Who kept them away?
Well, just my neighbors.
Okay,
Eventually they put them in a cardboard box, put them inside to protect them. And then the woman that, has done this before has, rehabbed baby squirrels.
So did everybody come out at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Because of the bang?
Yeah, it was, like an earthquake.
Train.
Yeah, it was quite a morning.
Heck?
Poor little. And in my article at shark1053.com, in the Shark app, I say, now during the great squirrel apocalypse of 2018.
Yes.
I drove
2018.
I drove by 3,000 dead squirrels on the road. I didn't think anything of it. But these little guys, in your driveway. Man.
Yeah,
so I guess there's two boy squirrels and one female squirrel, one girl squirrel, and they're doing well.
Wow.
So,
where are they?
They're with this woman that rehabs animals.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
wow.
it's all well. But boy, yesterday all day yesterday, I just my thoughts were with these little guys. Which squirrels? Who cares? There's 6 trillion of them everywhere. And then, when we had all those dead ones, I didn't care.
Yeah.
But when they're screaming, like next to your car, that's sad.
That is sad.
But
I feel the same about lobster. I can't put those guys into the pot.
Yep.
I cannot do that.
Yeah.
And even yesterday we're a couple of Buddhists, you and me, Train, I got to say, because yesterday I took back the recycling into my house, and I got inside my house and I felt something on my neck, and it was a big daddy long legs that was crawling on me. So it fell on my table and I was horrified, but I didn't smash it. I took an envelope. The daddy long legs crawls onto the envelope, and I opened the door and I let it outside.
Yeah. That's what I always do with spiders.
Yeah.
They're terrific for the environment.
They really are.
They eat a lot of bugs.
Well, I did not know that you were bummed out yesterday because of the squirrels.
Those 3 baby squirrels really messed me up. But now they're fine, and that's what I just was like. I didn't even want to talk about it, didn't want to write about it because it was just such a horrifying thing, and I didn't know what the conclusion was.
Okay.
It was just a crisis going on.
All right. Well, now is there some sort of bulletin out for the mama squirrel?
I don't know what's going on with her.
What is going on with her?
That's it. She took off.
Yeah. Well, she's not as bad as the papa squirrel. Haven't seen him in since February. Nobody talks about where's the papa squirrel, Gosh almighty. Well, I'm glad that it had a nice ending.
Yeah. No. They're fine. So all is well. But boy, it was quite a morning for all of us.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Don't you? I'm sorry, but I promise.
Usually when British people sing, a lot of times, they don't sound particularly British. Boy, that one.
Yeah, totally. Who sounds very, very British, wicked British is Ed Sheeran, too.
Oh, yes.
That pop guy?
Yeah. Yeah, when he sings about, what was it? The I like your body.
Don't know if I've ever heard that one, Train.
Here's what's trending on seacoastcurrent.com.
All right, here's what's happening. A teenager nearly drowns in an Amesbury pool. Dover honored Olympian Jessica Parado last night in Dover, and vaccinations available today in Market Square in Portsmouth. Download the Seacoast Current app for details on those stories and much more. Be current, stay current at seacoastcurrent.com. Shark sports and weather coming up next.
Hey. The New England brain strain. Of course, we've got the last pair of tickets to the Yacht Rock Review. What a show. 7-piece band up there at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford. Mm-hmm. That show happening tomorrow night. Right there in Guilford. So here we go, New Englanders. This is all about you. You're going to receive 17,000 of these today, and they're going to cost about $160 a piece. New Englanders will receive 17,000 of these this very day.
Oh, boy.
Wednesday, August 18th. They're going to cost about $160 a piece. What are we talking about? You solve it. You've got the your name right there on the Shark guest list to the Yacht Rock Review. Dads in Tight Jeans Tour.
We're going to receive these things today. We're going to get them in the mail. Well, they're not going to be checks, right? Because that would be news. And I haven't heard about us getting that amount in the mailbox.
They are not anything that's going to be mailed to you in the mailbox.
Nothing
it is
mailed.
Not mailed. Yep, New Englanders will receive 17,000 of these today.
Okay.
They're going to cost about $160 a piece.
Okay. All right. See if I think I got it.
Aha.
Yeah. 877-45-SHARK. See if you get it. If you do, you get the tickets. Good luck.
Sarah and A-Train, the Brain Strain on your Wednesday. Get those tickets, the Yacht Rock Review up at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford.
Would Santana and Rob Thomas be considered yacht rock?
I don't think so.
No?
I think that would be maybe more contemporary.
Okay.
Whereas it's a little more classic as the yacht rock, perhaps.
Oh, I gotcha. All right.
Give it another 20 years or something, they would probably be yacht rock.
Yeah, maybe. Santana's selling his house in San Francisco Bay Area, by the way, for like $6 million.
Oh, I thought
If
you were
you're interested.
Thought you were going to say he's selling his yacht.
No.
This is not a yacht. The answer to the brain strain today, not a yacht. It's a New Englander question. New Englanders will receive 17,000 of these today. 17,000 of these today and today only. They're going to cost about $160 a piece.
What are we talking about? 877-45-SHARK. Good morning. What's your guess?
How about a speeding ticket?
Hey now.
Wow. You got it.
Very good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's your name?
John,
Hey, John. Where are you calling from?
I'm actually in Portsmouth right now.
Okay.
Okay. Is that cheap? 160? I always thought they were at least $200.
160 is pretty hefty.
That's
don't
pretty
you
hefty.
think?
Well,
Okay.
the thing that gave me the hint, my wife several years ago got one, and when she got to the post office to get a cashier's check for it, she gave them the amount, and they said, how much they get you for?
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
oh, that's so funny. Oh, my gosh. All right, John, you hang on just for 1 sec, okay?
All right, thanks.
Do I detect a slight accent? with
Yeah.
him? From Texas, I would guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Texas accent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very nice.
Anyway, yeah, speeding tickets is the answer.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that something? I thought, yeah, that's just it. I thought speeding tickets, if you're going to get popped, you're going to get popped for at least $200. I thought they were $2 a piece to start.
I definitely have had one before. I was just barreling down 101, and I think I was going really fast.
Okay.
So I can't say.
Yeah, but did it depend the price depend on how fast you were going?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, it goes up, huh?
Yeah.
I've been
It wasn't a court appearance, I'll say that.
okay. I've been given verbal warnings. Very lucky to be given just nothing but verbal warnings.
Okay.
And I usually go when they tell me how fast I'm going. I go, wow, that's horrible. Like I don't have any excuses. I just go, I was going that fast. That's terrible. It's worked thus far.
Oh, yeah. I got to be careful ever since the other morning when I was going down 125.
Oh, yeah.
And there was I don't know if it was a town police officer or not. It was dark. Anyway, yeah, bluey stuff.
Yep.
Right behind me.
Yeah, and you got a verbal warning there.
Yes, I've been very, very good ever since, I'll have you know.
Very good.
Sarah and A-Train, 736. How you doing? It is a Wednesday. Hump day.
I'm telling you something, Sarah. That Shark app,
Yeah?
this is just, we got to, I guess it's a good problem to have.
What?
The Shark app messenger, and I love all my people on the Shark app messenger, but what happens is people are utilizing the Shark app messenger to get to the train and say, hey, train, can you get me on the boat? Huh? I'm your
It
friend.
gets directly to train, by the way.
I'm one of your message buddies. Come on, set me up.
You've
Put me
got
on the
right
boat.
that in front of you,
How?
and people ask you for tickets all the time.
Of course, I got the list of names for the boat. We're rocking on the river with Aunt Peg on Tuesday, August 24th. It's what I'm telling you people, if you're not hitting me up on the messenger, your tickets are kind of in jeopardy because it's filling up fast. But you'll have a chance.
You're going to have a chance, yeah. If you want to go rocking on the river, it's one of our last ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is unless we get some bonus one in September, which has happened from time to time.
Yeah.
But this is the last scheduled cruise of the 2021 season.
Yeah, so if you think, I'll go to the next one, don't do it. You might miss out. It's a beautiful cruise.
Mm-hmm.
We love them at the Isla Shoals Steamship Company. So if you want to go, give us a call right now, 877-45-SHARK. We will put you on the special Shark guest list. That's 877-457-4275. New England Patriot Station. Tomorrow night, they play in Philadelphia, 4:30 pre-game, 7:30 kickoff right here on the Shark.
All the action, good reports coming out of Philly. I guess Mac Jones feeling really good yesterday. I was so excited about that, Sarah. I wrote about it at the Shark app.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
did you know, speaking of the New England Patriots, Tom Brady trying to recruit some people. This has gone viral. If in case you haven't heard about it, here's it's a spoof, but here's the audio from the video that's going around the internet.
Jules, what's up, bro? You ready to play? Braves. Coaching's overrated, bro. I know you still got it, Randy. Let's get back to playing. Willie Mack, Teddy, West, Ocho Cinco. I guess I'll just play online.
That's so funny. It's a spoof video from Madden NFL 22.
It's a perfect 8 for 8. Everybody he mentions is a former New England Patriots player.
Yeah.
Every
Ocho Cinco. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that was a few years ago.
Yeah. Didn't work out too well for Ocho Cinco, but he enjoyed his time here.
He did indeed. And train track celebrities. Wait, let me give you a sweet intro, Train. Hang on one sec. Here we go.
From Hollywood, the heart of the entertainment world.
Train track celebrities.
Woohoo! Love that. We got some fun stuff today. The dumbest songs ever. The dumbest songs ever recorded. Very scientific poll was taken
to determine
the most dumbest songs ever. And some of them are controversial because I think a couple of them are really, really good songs. Mm-hmm. Queen. Bicycle Race, number 9 all time.
That is just not right. It's not right at all. In case you missed it, though, the number 1 dumbest song, according to this poll, is this one. I don't know if you remember it. I sure do, from the Dr. Demento show.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming to take me away.
All right, I can't take any more of that.
That is fun to sing if you're having a particularly stressful moment.
I guess so. I don't know. It used to be very disturbing to me as a little kid in my room listening to late night radio, and it was Dr. Demento, that one, and Something's in the bag.
Yeah, that's scary.
Mommy? Yeah, it was scary. Anyway, the number, that was the number 1.
Louie Louie. Oh, I love Louie Louie. This is another one that made me angry because I think that's a great tune, got a great groove. But the thing is, you can't understand what he's saying other than Louie Louie. So we think that's why that came in at number 2 all time.
Yeah, that's it.
This is, for Simpsons fans and for fans of fun sneakers, Adidas is making a sneaker inspired by Ned Flanders of The Simpsons. This is the 30th anniversary of the Leftorium episode, which was really called When Flanders Failed. Flanders, of course, he's left-handed, wanted to make left-handed corkscrews, left-handed letter openers, different things that I guess people, if you're left-handed, have difficulty with. And he ended up,
Funny part is that a letter opener is a letter opener. There's no sign.
Yeah, or the corkscrew.
It's all just, but I would like these sneakers better if they said something like "Hi Diddly Doo" on the side of them.
Yeah,
or something,
he's carrying a sign that says "Left-handers rule."
Okay,
and it's supposed to cost about $130.
Yep.
Coming out on October 3rd, which is the 30th anniversary of that classic episode.
All right, there you go. There's A-Train tracking celebrities on the Shark.
That's sweeping the nation. Who are you? Try Try to guess the famous celebrities in just 3 clues or less. Everybody put your hands together for your 2 hosts and your 2 players, Sarah and A-Train.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Thank you, Johnny, Mr. Announcer.
Yeah, it's time for Who Are You? And all this week I've been doing 3 name fame. Of course, we have stars with 3 names. And I almost thought it'd be fun for this episode if the first clue, I wonder if the best clue would be the first clue, which is their middle name only. So I'm going to go with that way. This is an actress born in 1979, and her middle name is Love.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
See, well, maybe we'll go that way with it. I would just wonder, because that would be tough if I don't know if I could pick her out of a lineup.
Sure.
But if you gave me that clue, I'd go, oh, yeah, that's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, I think she's the only person that I know with a name Love.
Waco, Texas, she was born 1979. She's 42 years of age. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
All right. I do know a woman whose name is Heavenly.
Ooh. That's the middle name or the whole name?
No, first name is Heavenly. It's
okay.
kind of strange.
That's interesting.
Anyway, this guy, it's his birthday today. He was born August 18th, 1978 in Berkeley, California. So he turns 43 years old today. He is mostly a comedian. That's when I first saw him on Saturday Night Live. He is currently on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh.
And he plays a character named Jake Peralta.
All right. That is Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Very funny. His impressions are terrific.
Oh, man. He is funny.
Yeah.
He's very self-deprecating, too, which makes him super funny. Whether he is in real life or not, I have no idea. But anyway, married to a musician, by the way. Joanna Newsom is her name. No relation. Anyway, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you, too. Hope you have lots of cake. It's a Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. 1 week from Saturday at the TD Garden in Boston.
Not one show, 2 shows.
2 shows.
And 2 albums of 2 shows.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
They got the orchestra, a choir. They got like everything, but I don't know, hand out free bubble gum.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be amazing, an amazing show. Anyway, what was your favorite part of today so far, Train?
I like the dumb songs of our youth and beyond, the most dumbest songs ever. I thought that was a lot of fun jamming out to some, some weird dumb tunes.
Yeah, the number one, they're coming to take me away. Ha ha. What was the name of that band?
Napoleon 14.
Okay.
I guess it also made number like 39 because on the flip side of Napoleon 14, it's that song being played backwards.
That's so strange.
Which you think is frightening going forwards. I would think going backwards is even worse.
That is bizarre. Yeah. My favorite part of today is how you waited until there was a resolution to the squirrel episode of yesterday.
Yeah.
Baby squirrels apparently were left in your driveway.
I had a tree fall in my driveway, and baby squirrels were sprawled out everywhere screaming. It was an awful, awful morning. And
it was apocalyptic.
I didn't know. I was repressing it until there was a nice... I knew there had to be an end to this story. One way or the other, there's a nice end to the story, and that's when I finally am able to talk about it.
Coming up next, we've got the Workday Kickoff, 3 hours of continuous classic hits, commercial free, and it all kicks off 40-minute music marathons every hour on the Shark. That's next.
The Shark is your official station